Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship. It's the battle between Red and Kieran. For Red, we have Dragonite, Lapras, Snorlax, and Gengar. Zapdos comes out, and Mega Venusaur it would be. And for Kieran, we have Politoed, Poliwrath, Dragonite, Gliscor, Incineroar, and Hydrapple as usual. As we lead with Venusaur for Red and his Politoed for Kieran. Mega Evolution straight away into the Mega Venusaur. Giga Drain, big damage into the Politoed, but Ice Beam will freeze the Mega Venusaur immediately, and that is completely shut down. In comes the Lapras now. Perish Song from Politoed ready for the switch. Want to shut down that Pokemon coming in straight away, does Kieran. Switches into the Poliwrath, takes half its health from Freeze Dry. But Lapras won't be a threat for much longer. Close Combat does massive damage. And will lower Poliwrath's defenses. Freeze Dry would have taken it down anyway. Lapras will have to switch out this turn, or it will go down to the Perish Song, and it does switch into the Zapdos. Darkest Lariat does decent damage into that Zapdos, about a third of its health gone. And in comes the Gliscor now. Weather Ball is a water type move, aiming for the fire type Incineroar, hits the ground type. Gliscor takes it down in one hit. In comes the Hydrapple now. It's Snorlax switching in for Red. Fickle Beam actually gets the boost there. Half of Snorlax's health nearly gone there. Terastallizing into the fighting type now. Body Slam, decent damage into Hydrapple. Terra Blast does not take Snorlax down. He will deal slightly with his leftovers. In comes Dragonite. Takes Terra Blast very nicely across the fighting Terra Blast thanks to the Terastallization. Outrage, good damage into Hydrapple, nearly takes it out. Fickle Beam isn't enough to finish off the Dragonite. In comes Incineroar, will lower Dragonite's physical attack as it's locked into a physical outrage. Good play there from Kieran. And that will help Incineroar take that extra outrage. Siege Berry healing slightly. Darkest Lariat, oh! Dragonite actually hits itself with Confusion, and that will take Dragonite down after Darkest Lariat. Sludge Wave from Gengar, who comes into the Incineroar, will finish it off. In comes Kieran's Dragonite. Sludge Wave, decent damage into the Dragonite there, but Draco Meteor, with a critical hit, takes Gengar down. Dragonite will lower its own special attack. In comes the Zapdos, this thing could be a serious problem now, as Hurricane will hit Hydrapple and take it out. And in comes the Dragonite Hurricane. Dragonite does take it, it is confused. Ice Beam is enough to take down Zapdos, but it will freeze it! And that is two Pokemon frozen for Red. In comes the Venusaur that is actually frozen. Thanks to Thick Fire, will take the Ice Beam nicely. And that one as well. And it will thaw out. Leech Seed into the Dragonite there will heal Venusaur slightly. Hurricane will be enough to take the Venusaur down. And Red is in a very difficult situation as Zapdos comes in, it is frozen. Ice Beam takes it down, and both of Red's Pokemon, are very low on health. Kieran could actually come back and win this. Hurricane will take down the Lapras, and it's just Snorlax left. And Draco Meteor will finish it off. Kieran completes the comeback. And that was very lucky from Kieran actually. Getting that, I believe, 10% chance to freeze that Zapdos, and that completely turned the tables on this battle. Kieran was in a very difficult situation against that Zapdos. Takes the Ice Beam, puts Dragonite under a massive amount of pressure. He dodged a Hurricane there. And if that Ice Beam didn't freeze, Hurricane would take out Dragonite. Politoed would come in, set up Drizzle. And either Thunderbolt or Thunder from Zapdos would have finished it off. And that would have been the battle won for Red. But it's just that one little thing, that 10% that decides the battle. A 10% chance has decided this battle. Incredible. Freezing the Zapdos and completely turning the table. Completely turning this battle on its head. And Kieran beats Red by 2 Pokemon.